So we had a good day today. Start off running to Target for my wife. Found 2 more of these blossom trees on clearance for $8 a piece. So that's good. These cherry blossom sets. I can build 4 more trees for the city. Then I had a friend, Zizu, come into town for the day. We went to Madhouse Bricks. He and I did some minifig trading. He came back here after we left Madhouse, so I got some cool minifigs I've been looking for from him. A couple of elves, glow-in-the-dark, nearly headless Nick. Got the what's this, the Moxel? I don't know. And then a couple of these mannequins with the yellow Quidditch uniforms. I hadn't found those yet. Then we got to go to Madhouse. I got a bag of 20 accessories. Let me open those up and we'll look at them real quick. All right, so Madhouse, they sell the accessories for 50 cents a piece. So I had some time to dig through the minifig bin, and I just grabbed whatever weapons and armor I could see. So that's cool. Large size cauldron, a couple of lances with flags, got some spears, crossbows, orc weapons. Found a piece of samurai armor, and this gold armor here, I think that's from China. Oh, green metal detector from Army Men, witch's hat. So, oh, look, this cool green broom there. I hadn't seen one of those before. So that was pretty cool. Next, I'll dump out the bag. I'm interested to see what I got as far as how many pieces I got for what I paid for the bag. All right, so as far as the bulk I get to pick out, we'll start with the plates. I found a bunch of big plates in the bulk bins on the table. Grabbed everything I could. Obviously for, doing the mills, doing some more of the river builds. I'm gonna try and work on them this evening. Then I found these printed slopes, 2x3, 3x4. I love the fact these are printed, so I'm going to use those to make some little bizarre tents or something in the village we're going to be working on. Found a little horse wagon harness, large gray plate. I like these for train crossings. Red roof from a train, a couple of these black train parts there. So there was just little cool pieces I found. Came across a couple of these old samurai set flags, so I grabbed those. Those will look good somewhere in the medieval thing. And then a bunch of random parts. I got a bunch of slopes. I was 1 plate short of slopes, so I got about 80 studs worth of these size, these 2x2x2s. And oh yeah, I joined Indie Glug when I was there. I found this engraved brick. Thought that was cool. Then just got some random parts, little gray parts for train ballasting. Filled up all the corners of the bag with these little blue parts I can use to do details on the river. And then just grab some odd parts I thought were cool looking that would go down on the terrain. And anytime I see little bricks, I grab them. So it's about what we got. I'm gonna count it up, see what I got as far as price per piece. All right, so I counted up the parts. We got about 440 pieces altogether. That includes the large ones and all the small ones. Comes out $20 bag, so we're looking at like 4.5 cents a piece. Not bad if you look at it overall. I mean, that's definitely worth more than 5 cents, but these little guys, probably not. So I'd say overall, the average price, I'm happy with it. It's good. All right, well, I'm gonna sort these out, put what I need to away, and then we're gonna get back to building a couple more river plates. I'm working on this bridge. So this is gonna be river plate with a road crossing it, obviously. The whole reason I went 2 studs deep on the mills is because I wanted this to be deep enough to have some detail. I tried multiple ideas on this side as far as the slope. This is what I'm gonna focus on. It's like the plate step down, but then I'm gonna put a bunch of smaller parts in there for details, try and make it look like a better slope. I've got to cut some 8x16 plates to fit in here, but I think that's where we're gonna go. So I'm gonna cut some plates, build on this a little bit more. We'll see how it goes. Working on this bridge. I think I like the way I've got the slope going on it now. I cut the 8x16 ground plates, put them in there. I think I've got it lined out the way I like it. I'm going to pull the bridge up, put in the water detail, and then rebuild the bridge. See how it looks. Got the water effects done. Now I'm going to put the bridge back on and rebuild the road. Alright, so I completed the bridge. Got it staged here with some of the other mills plates, the river and the road. Kind of give you an idea of the image I had. Yeah, I'm really happy with it. It looks really good. So, put a little guard there, like a little guard shack kind of station on the side. But yeah, I'm happy with the way it turned out. It's on its own plate, so it is completely, the tree's not, but this is completely locked down. And I gave it kind of a worn detail on the sides, but still a maintained path. Like, you know, it's a, I decided to build the plates up as a slope rather than trying to do sloped bricks or plate at an angle. It's just the way it worked out. And on the inside, I used masonry bricks at the bottom, a bunch of inverted slope pieces to match the arch inside. But yeah, like I said, really happy with it. It's gonna go well in the layout, and it's yeah, matches up perfectly with the other plates. So there we go. Got a delivery in today. Some cool stuff I found on a Facebook auction. Got a couple of Duplo figures, Sandman, Spider-Man. Got some Lego pieces. These were just random. I think this was $1 start. Nobody picked it up, but it's got a couple of weapons in there. It's got a Stingray, Call of Duty gun. Let's see. Next is Mega Bloks Pirates. A couple of loose figures in here. One guy still in the plastic. Always a good find. And then a couple of Mega Bloks. These are like Orc or Goblin Warriors from the old Fire and Ice Dragon series. Then I scored a big bag of these, what were these, Mystical Creatures or Mystical Beasts series. There's no complete figures in here. One of them's not even the same brand. I think that's a Jurassic Park or something. But yeah, got all these parts for a couple of bucks. Be good for some loose figures for custom figures. And then what got me on this auction were these Transformers. I'm real big on the first generation Transformers and the remakes. So I caught this. This is a, I believe, an '84 Takami, whatever the Japanese version was. And then, oh, I like these, the movie, the '86 series reissues. I picked this guy up for a really good price. Not had him yet. So that's what got me interested. And then I found all this other stuff for $1 here and $1 there. So Really happy with what I scored off this one. Really good price for all of it. All right, so it's Friday evening. It's been a long week for me at work, but had a few things happen today, and I wanted to mention them before I close out this video. First, the last bulk lot, I pulled all the Star Wars stuff. I'm gonna take this to my friend that owns the Bricks Minifig store here in town. Just get a little bit of store credit for him. These 2 Unikitty sets. I have another friend in town. She's interested in these, so I'm gonna trade them to her nice and cheap. Did get a few minutes to build this afternoon. I made another Mills plate for the river. Kind of liking how this goes. I kind of made it curve around this big rock here on the side, so we'll finish that. And then, oh, the mega blocks from the last bulk lot, I got rid of all the bulk in one go. Put it on Facebook Marketplace and a couple of the mega blocks sales groups I'm in. 12 pounds of mega blocks. I threw $50 on it plus shipping. It was gone in 3 minutes. The problem was, though, 3 people purchased it through Marketplace, and then 15 other people had private messaged me from the sales groups within 6 or 7 minutes. So it was kind of chaotic there for a minute, but I tracked it down to the first person that actually paid through Marketplace and honored that, canceled the other orders, got it boxed up, got it sent out this afternoon. So that's good. That's out of here. We like that. I didn't want to sort through it. It probably would have been worth a lot more than the $50, but I just don't, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it's gone, right? This is empty now. I did not need another tote of bulk that I had to sort through, trying to make a few more dollars off of it. I'd rather just put $50 on it, get it out of here. You can see I've got plenty to sort through. So I think that's going to be it for this week. Thanks for watching. If you're not already subscribed, please consider doing it. Put a like at the end of the video. We'll catch you on the next one.